Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Toronto Huskies. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Ready, set.
Mike, 44's Mike. Check, check.
6 man. Check curls. Check.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Switch. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Crash. Crash.
Ready, ready.
Now Bailey throwing on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
That's good for a Toronto first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out.
Plant.
Has him at the 45 already.
Hey, what's the
Protein spill. Hey, orbit.
Check, check.
Hey.
Back to throw. Bailey. And he'll find his man on the outside. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
How about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Down.
Facing a second and 2
Tatum.
after that last
80
catch.
weapons.
Good for 8 yards.
Hey, watch the slam. Watch the slam.
Hey, go.
This is the Oklahoma State line. Chris Carson. They'll get this up to the 34. And a good lane opening up right away for him. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if
the
that
outlaw.
continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Hey, high 7.
Hey, we got 4. Got 4 down. 4 down.
Right up.
Bailey now on first and 10. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they come out with a purpose. Looking to throw. Bailey. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And this one will be brought back to the 22. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
One set. Mike, 49. Back to pass. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Check, 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 check.
First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Complete to Stephon Diggs. They'll wind up getting Tim back as that sets him up for third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll try to run forward Barkley. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
They run with Washington. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And holding these wet conditions, the point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the part that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things out. That's the only way to get it done.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw is Bailey. Back to play fake. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready up.
50 minus 50.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Fire.
Here's Bailey, operating from the down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
91.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it
On the
up.
ready. X3. 218. Chopper.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Go. 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 Snap.
Bailey on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And a return will stop right around the 25. 2nd interception for him now here in this 1st half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun. He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him the 1st down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Operating for the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
We got to get the ball.
Give to Barkley out of the gun. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Ready? 49. March, Flippo, Echo. 49.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. To pick up there 5 yards. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Let's go now. 46 yellow. Ready?
On 1st, here's Washington. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
At the 41-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now King from the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Stephon Diggs. Incomplete.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is off target to the right. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Huskies nothing.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on the offense.
2nd and 14. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Carson has the football. Cowboys have recovered. And maybe that one caused by a little bit closer rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that, and when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Running it, Washington. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Here's King, operating from the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends are creating so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Right there.
2nd and 4. They'll throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue where they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have the way to play forward. Back towards the receiver, not a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Stephon Diggs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that they have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that zero. On first down, Carson, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Bailey looking to throw on second down. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have any anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick, but be able to catch it and come down with it. We're going to call that the process of the catch. He can move all the way through.
And here we get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. As he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Third down.
Ready, ready.
44 for Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Let's go.
Third down. It's Carson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Ready?
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. They have stats and scores from games. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
6 at the 10-yard line.
Right. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Sideline and talk over what to do next. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Under 10.
From the gun, King will buy some time right. He completes it to Jones. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Switch it.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And now possession inside the 15-yard line.
44 to Mike. 44 to Mike.
Bailing out. Throwing on 1st down. It's caught at the 7-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch for 4 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
DK Metcalf, incomplete. Byron Jones on the coverage.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, Zoo. Hit it.
Back to throw. Ball. It's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. In the final seconds of the first half. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustment.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I remember.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but to show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
And it's 3rd down.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Mike, check, 59. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Operating from the gun. King. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Harrison Smith. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Let's go.
At their own 38-yard line.
Got it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, or decent field position following the pick six, we'll see how they attack this one.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Hey, Charlie.
Back to throw is Ballard. To throw on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Taylor. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They begin with a run by Barkley. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll run it now. Out we go. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now. And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way.
Check, 59.
To throw is King. From the ground, he'll throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And he'll definitely say that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
But at my level, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. You're in a is to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Send the west. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
First down.
5.
Here's Bailey. On first and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Robertson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get over Steve.
On second down now, it's Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Bailey, off play action. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A nice pick up there at 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Here's Carson. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now Bailey, off the play fake, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Husky 7.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, wahoo! Look at me, zipper. Pilot, 64, weak.
March 50, March 50, March 50. Keep it up, defense.
Looking to throw. Bailey. And now here's another interception. Tedrick Thompson picks it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Keep working.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So it didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Bailey. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
First down play for quickly. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check.
On third down, Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. On a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
On first and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Second and 6. Nowhere to escape when he goes down.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
King now, operating from the goal. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Josh Allen in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
A 33-yard attempt.
Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to the score. Not getting it, that should have been it out.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Greystone travel.
8 yards on the pickup.
Gotta get the point. Get on the point right here.
And Alpha.
35-yard line.
5.
Looking to throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Ready, break.
After the incompletion, here now, third and 2.
Yes.
Let's go, baby.
We grip.
Now it's Carson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
18.
On a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
Delta. Snap.
Bailey now on first down. Well, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Ready.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Keep it up.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. They run it with Carson bulldozes past him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Hey, box drop. Ready?
From the end zone now. Look to throw. Will be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
49 to Mike.
Saquon Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He lost the football. It's going the other way. And they have the football. We'll see him shot at the 33-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they caught one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Back to throw. Bailey. With the 7-yard line. Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Set. 15 line. 15 line.
I got you.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and 4. This is Carson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Carson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line. Today's final score.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys who's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Dallas, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Toronto, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.